go. So Catacomb for change planets. Yes, we want to change planets. And actually, this is the first game that introduced co-op in story mode. Actually, at least in Ratchet and Clank. It was like one of the first, and the only other games I can think of that have done it was All for One and in Q-Force. Can't think of any other games that have done it.
Catacomb 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dread Zone.
That's right, Dallas, and we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dread Zone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
That's a good one. Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dread Zone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Okay, I'm sorry, but the cutscenes just been awful half the time with all that juttering. And then we got other mods here, so we got like a napalm mod and all that good stuff, so yeah, can't buy it because we're too poor. There is actually a skill point to get rid of these, I believe. Oh! Hi, I just shoot once and then they start coming after me, what the hell? When he brought up the cameras. I'm gonna shoot some of them. Okay, that's half my health gone.
The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Did you get him? He did.
Don't forget to order the Dread Zone home game.
Gonna die. There we go.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dread Zone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
Thank you. Did just say this like 5 minutes ago, if that.
You want to ride, Sanji?
But the way they've done this game a little differently is there's little sort of missions on each planet, and that's the end of the first one. Yeah. Yeah, that was the first mission. Fun, I know.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacomb Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Yep, I know, and we got those zombies coming up. It's actually really good for getting experience on sort of these weapons, actually. Or like a little bit.
Here's a chilling thought. Team Darkstar is walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Well, I've had worse. Much worse. Yeah, like, I actually think like this armor is pretty sick.
You know,
on that shit.
I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
And references from old Ratchet and Clank games for the win. But they do actually have a armor. Like when you beat the sort of the main bosses, you get like a little armor upgrade, and essentially you increase your armor and you get like a color palette swap. There is one that will make you literally look like Master Chief. Like no lie. I think it's the second one actually, from memory. Anyway, we'll do the capture node and get them to do it. And all we gotta do is check them. That's all done, and then smash the camera. Camera shy. These little minions, there we go. They're all gone. Let's get those boats. Om nom nom. And we are nearly done. I'll just destroy that camera. Yeah, there we go. You should be dead. And you should be dead in a minute. I need ammo. I need ammo bad. There we go. There's some ammo. And that's a shielding, so protect them.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
We really don't need to do that at this point. And I know I don't have to destroy all these enemies, but I'm going to, because I need the experience. What levels my blooming weapons go up? I want the ammo over here. And there's ammo over there, which I need to go get. The boats. Whenever there's these little sort of bolt things that you can sort of break bolt boxes or orbs.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Clank. Just sit back and chill, bro. Just sit back and chill. Oh, the lag. Yeah, there's this game. There's one particular challenge where the game just goes to hell. On literally.
Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
So we should be able to, I think with that, go on to the alpha mods? Yeah, we can. So, speed, increases refire rate. I want to remove that for the moment. So we really don't need that. Like, we really do not. But yeah, Omega mods you can only put on once, and alpha mods you can put all the way up through all of that stuff, which is going to be awesome. And the more we use to do Vipers, the more money we get, which means we can buy more stuff. So he's hiding behind the areas.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
You don't actually have to use the swing shot all that much in this game. Like, hardly.
That wasn't so bad.
And swing! There we go.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker! This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not.
I'm going to skip that 'cause I know what I'm doing, I think.
They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacomb Burial Dome.
So basically, we can jump.
Ratchet, you will have to use
We
the
can
Landstalker's mortars to destroy those
strafe.
quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
You cannot get out of this in this mode. This just wrecks everything. Like, literally everything. Trying to get this thing here.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Try to destroy everything else first. Leave me alone, Clank. Yeah, Clank, you don't get played as him at all in this game, which some people probably like, some people won't.
They've got a great battle plan.
And repeating lines, which we're going to hear a lot of actually, so we've got to prepare ourselves for that. And you can go away. So can you.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage-filled red zone is going to get from this.
You know, we don't even have to destroy these guys, we can just literally walk here and complete the mission. See? That was easy. This bit is not going to be so easy.
We are loving this carnage, folks. But it's time for the final showdown in the
Rise up.
Catacomb Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Hashtag rise up for Street Fighter, and my little warrior's
You
jumping.
must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
or be a badass. Which we will be. No, I won't, because I got eliminated hit in the first round. I think there's like a skill point to do this without getting hit at all. Well, evidently we're not going to do that now, are we? Alright, the other thing I forgot to mention is that the alpha mods actually stack up on each other. So if the more mods that you put out the same thing, like with the jackpot mods, the more of that you're going to get. Which is awesome. So I can make this extremely fast if I unlock everything. Do the nano leech, which I'm probably going to need to do at the end. I'm going to need to have a few weapons with that mod. How riveting a conversation is. Yeah, we'll blow you up, blow you up. I get. Nope. There we go.
Excellent work, Ratchet.
The last minute.
I was worried.
We get ammo for the dual vipers, so we get a hack array and a green medal.
Well done, Ratchet. You have completed your first Dread Zone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges.
So basically this gives you more points, which we need, and more boats.
Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
They give you way too much time on this. They really do. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, it handles quite smoothly, but like, there's no like boost button or anything. Sadly, they didn't have this in multiplayer, and what I mean is, like, they had the vehicles, but they didn't have, like, this sort of racing ring thing. Like, the rings of power, like, from Spyro. Which I was kind of, like, when I played multiplayer, like, years ago and even recently, I was kind of like, oh, well, I can't do races. I mean, you can if you all agree to go the same way, but let's be honest, who's going to do that? And we can jump with this as well. Oh, look, and I'm done. And I had like nearly 15 seconds still left. So a lot easier to just say, right, you've got to, say, do a particular objective in as quick a time as you can. So this one, get a Landstalker and wreck everything.
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Yeah, which I just wasted because the attack's okay. It's not as powerful as they make it out to be. Like, once you get past the first few planets, like, it's really not worth using it. I'm gonna explore it in a minute. I think it's more than 66 enemies in this, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's way more. There you go. That's all done. And Monuments of Death. So we've got to destroy all these big monuments that we saw going through the map originally. And look how much money we've got. So we're going to get the Obliterator. And we're going to get the Napalm mods. And configure mods. I'm going to put that with the Napalm mods.
Mega mod which is available for that weapon, and then press X to equip it.
And we're going to have... So we can do area mod, increase explosion radius, or jackpot mod. We're going to have jackpot mod.
Zone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
See? And it creates a lava pool. So we can burn enemies.
Here is some good news.
And I'm gonna change that very quickly.
An alpha mod can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons.
There we go.
Your weapon upgrades.
More moolah. More boats.
Ratchet, Command your bots to place their explosives on each tower. When all the explosives are placed, they will detonate.
It doesn't matter about my health now for a little bit. Oh, see, look at the lag. Look at the lag. This is not me doing any fancy editing to make the portal bad or anything. This is actually the game. Like, I never remembered the PS2 version being that bad, bar one particular mission. The one mission that's just as bad on the HD port is still as bad as on the original. If not worse, probably. Maybe my fragile little child mind, my memories, don't remember it. I kind of want to get that nanotech. Lazy. There we go. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to smash it with a wrench. There we go. It's been a ton of enemies sort of pop out on the screen. If you have different actual mods, like Omega mods, the game just can't seem to handle it. Okay, now I need to back away. That's nearly V3 already. Oh, that was hardly fair game. Like, come on. I'm not gonna buy the Hollow Shield just yet. Should probably use this actually. So easy getting more Alpha, Omega, and Omega mods actually. Keep jumping, there we go. That's probably what I should have done in my rage and haste. Like a few minutes ago. No, we're not buying that. It's not a bad weapon. I just kind of don't want to buy it. Not yet, anyway. I really need it, but not yet. And it won't get too much experience. 25 speed mod weapons!
Select a weapon. Scroll down to the Alpha upgrade and press.
There we go. So we get like nearly like 100 or 200 for each enemy we kill. So we're getting a ton. Let's save that. I should have saved that now. Take oh well. Give him a shield link. Is he? You know, ups and dies. You know what, I'd like to think they deliberately done this just so that you can think of Max Payne and just put a time effect in. See, how can those enemies move and I can't? There we go. Gosh, it's like the game's out to get me. Nope, go away, camera. Yeah, man, it's up there. Let's go around this way. That's all of you. There should be tons of zombies up here. In a minute. Yeah. There we go, challenge complete. And now he gets Rathos, the next planet.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked. Your status on
Zero
Dread
two
Zone
dread
now allows you
challenges.
to access planet Sarathos.
Let's go back here. and do some actual challenges here. The other thing I forgot to mention is that certain Omega mods can't fit onto certain weapons, like the Napalm mod can't fit onto Dual Vipers.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 lawn ninja. Sucker, you fell right into my trap. You're exterminated. No, Yo, reactor, slap me some skin.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, and your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
One thing I'm kind of surprised about, and they probably will eventually do it, or they may not. I'm surprised they haven't made like a mini game dedicated to those little card games from Dread Zone, where it was, you know, an app game or anything. And I'm not going to buy that because when you go to the next planet, it should be more weapons. So let's see what we can do with our little bots. So I don't think we can do much. I think there's a time where you can actually get them sort of increased armor. It doesn't seem to do a whole lot. I'm not going to lie, no, not yet. The music in this game is so good. That being said, we're gonna blast some more people to Kingdom Come and back and forth and back and forth. So,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise.
as you can see, I'm not reading the actual descriptions for this.
Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
This is probably when I should have got the Hollow Shield. We'll see. We'll see if we actually need it. Okay, that's not where I should be. I should back the hell away from the edge. Need more ammo. Behind us. No one's behind us, they're dead instantly. No, you guys are not killing them, I'm killing them. I've literally got nothing. I barely made it through there with any ammo. I had like 3 on a magma cannon and that was it. So the next challenge is the big sleep.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, this one. Oh. There we go. It's basically like the Lombax sleeping mode in Ratchet Clank 3.
Gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell.
The magma cannon's not strong enough to just beat those ships. I don't think so. I don't want to waste all the ammo on it.
Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
I just blast these little creatures that are jumping in from there, which is actually really shallow. Like, it is really sort of like, the moment you touch it, you don't actually die instantly, you just get insta-transported back to the platform that you're on. So that's all we can do for the moment. And you can actually see your little rank
You're
meter.
furry, much like a captive affection recipient, or a pet.
So we're gonna try to get to the top. So let us go to Solaf.